The world was left stunned when news broke that George Clooney had been rushed to a hospital in Los Angeles late one night. Initial reports suggested it was due to exhaustion and stress-related complications. But insiders close to the family are telling a very different story. Allegedly, the Oscar-winning actor had been under tremendous emotional strain for weeks, following escalating tensions between him and Amal. Sources claim that George had been staying up late, appearing visibly tired and distracted on several occasions. One insider said, "George looked broken. Whatever happened between him and Amal really hit him hard." The hospital incident, according to reports, came after an explosive argument that left both deeply shaken. One that may have exposed secrets that could change everything we thought we knew about their marriage. Amal, the internationally renowned human rights lawyer, has always been admired for her composure, intelligence, and grace. But behind the scenes, it appears things had reached a boiling point. Insiders reveal that Amal reportedly discovered something that shattered her trust completely. While details remain tightly guarded, whispers in elite circles suggest she came across messages that hinted at an emotional affair between George and someone close to their inner circle. According to a friend of the couple, Amal was completely blindsided. She's known for being measured and private, but this discovery, allegedly, was too much to bear. Witnesses claim she left their Los Angeles home abruptly, taking the twins with her to an undisclosed location for what she described as space and clarity. And just days later, George's hospitalization made headlines, leading many to wonder if heartbreak and guilt played a major role in his collapse. For years, George and Amal have been the picture of Hollywood perfection: elegance, intellect, and romance wrapped in one. But according to insiders, that glamorous facade may have been cracking for quite some time. Between George's demanding schedule as a filmmaker and Amal's international legal commitments, their lives were constantly on different continents. Friends close to the couple said the distance created emotional silence, moments where George reportedly felt neglected and Amal overwhelmed. One source revealed, George missed the connection they once had. He felt like they'd become business partners instead of lovers. But Amal's side paints a different picture. She allegedly felt George was struggling to adapt to her growing success and independence, especially as her global influence expanded beyond Hollywood circles. These emotional disconnects, coupled with long separations, may have set the stage for what has now become a full-blown crisis. While no official statement has been released by either party, the whispers are growing louder. Several insiders claim Amal found intimate communications between George and a young woman associated with a recent film project. Although it's unclear if the relationship ever became physical, the messages reportedly carried an emotional tone that Amal found deeply unsettling. According to those close to Amal, the betrayal wasn't just about infidelity, it was about trust and honesty. For a woman of her stature, known for fighting injustice and standing firm in integrity, discovering any level of deception was reportedly devastating. A friend described Amal's reaction as a mix of heartbreak and fury. She felt not only humiliated but betrayed on a deeply personal level by someone she had defended and supported for years. Since the confrontation, sources say George has been struggling privately. After his hospital stay, he's reportedly been staying at a friend's residence in the Hollywood Hills, away from the media glare. Witnesses describe him as quiet, withdrawn, and reflective. People who've seen him recently say he appears thinner and subdued, often lost in thought. Insiders suggest he's been trying to reach Amal, but she has kept communication strictly limited to issues concerning their children. One friend of George shared, "He's devastated. He knows he messed up, and he's terrified this could be the end." Speculation is now swirling around whether Amal will take legal action to end the marriage. Given her legal background and fierce independence, many believe she won't tolerate further disrespect. However, sources say she's torn, not only because of their children but also because she still loves George deeply. Friends close to the couple say Amal is focusing on her work and motherhood while trying to decide her next steps. One insider explained, "Amal isn't rushing. She's processing, but she's also stronger than people think. And if she decides to walk away for good, she'll do it with grace and power." What do you think really happened between George and Amal Clooney? Is this truly the end of their fairy tale marriage? Or could they find a way to heal and rebuild what's been lost? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing your insights. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay tuned, stay curious, and keep your eyes on the stars.